Hey, it's Mr. Peace. I'm here at Washington Park School in Totowa, New Jersey, and this is my second visit to their school. Such an honor to be back here because this was my last assembly of last school year, and now for the 2022-2023 school year, this is also my last time speaking. You know, I did 117 locations this year, and this is my last one. It's been such a true blessing, very grateful to keep sharing my heart, to keep instilling lifelong lessons into the hearts and minds of youth. And the kids were very, very receptive today, students and staff. And I spoke to grades 4 and 5 again, so a lot of the 5th graders remember me from last year when I came and spoke to those two same grade levels. Last time we talked about bullying, looking at someone's heart first, the same way that you look at your best friend. Today I took it up a level. We talked about what you see on the screen, diversity, being able to appreciate our differences both inside and outside, but also the need for human kindness, right? That has to start in our hearts. And we know that peace begins in our hearts. That's where kindness starts, and that it's so important that we show this to others around us and that we try to do as many acts of kindness as possible, because it may not just affect the person that we do the act towards or say the kind word towards. It could affect anyone else in that same area positively if they just see that action, right? It could change their heart, make them smile. Like in some of the inspirational videos that I played, the students really got that. It really hit home to their hearts, and they understood, you know, through the various heartfelt stories that I also shared, some of the hip hop that we did, they really understood that we have to keep showing more compassion, more empathy, that we need to strive for inclusion and acceptance of everyone, no matter their walk of life. And it's so important we do this because this world needs more kindness, right? It needs more light from our hearts, and for us to notice this in everyone around us too. I always talk about this in all my assemblies, but we all have with the lines on our hands. I traced one of mine here, the letter M. Sometimes a faint line connects it, but there's at least one in each hand. And that M stands for what you see on the front of my shirt, for miracle, right? Upside down W, Washington Park. No, for worthy, that we're all true miracles, worthy of love to both give it and receive it. And once we buy into this concept, you know, and know that just one act of kindness can change the world, it's how this world starts to change, then we know that we have to be all in, you know, that we have to keep doing our best. We have to keep always really looking for ways to see others around us that might be hurting, and know that if there's any name calling going on, that we can reverse that. Like the story I share about the 2nd grader who said, "Mr. Peace, I'm kind to everybody." I said, "That's great." And she said, you know, she said, "I think I was born kind." And I kind of had to laugh a little bit inside, because all of us are born kind. We're all born nice. We're not born to hate, to be violent, to be mean. And if we are doing that because we've seen that somewhere else and we're mirroring that, we can always choose to unlearn that, right? And we can always choose to break that cycle and really be able to see, you know, everybody as a human being before anything else, as a miracle before anything else, and really appreciate that diversity. And also be able to show that unconditional love, right? We talk about that too, love without any conditions. If somebody's taller than us, shorter, wider, thinner, if they have glasses or don't, a disability or not, different skin color or not, if they eat different food, speak a different language, wear different clothes, whatever it is, you know, those things that we always try to like separate ourselves from each other, those can be opportunities to unify us, right? And bring us closer together. And those are the vibes I got today. They're very positive vibes from the students. That there were a lot of pin drop moments. There were some tears too, and that's okay. Tears are the sweat of our strength, means we're starting to heal and feel. And when they go into that emotion, you know, something did strike a heart chord. So I know that the connection was here, and the heart element was definitely here. And I'm hoping that they continue to take that on, not just for the rest of this school year, but into the summer and beyond. So thank you all again for touching my heart. You're all beautiful. Keep showing that love that this world truly needs. And I hope to be back again in the future. Until then, though, and as always, feel free to hit the subscribe button you'll see pop up on the screen. You can also check out this playlist below for some additional motivation. And you can also visit my website by clicking on the peace sign symbol on your phone, tablet, wherever you're watching this video, to track my journey across this country as I continue to heal America's heart, one school at a time. Peace.